Guys, to another Grand Cross video, and today I'm gonna in this video, not today, in this video I'm gonna show you guys the best way to farm, or the stages basically to farm, because these stages are so good. So I wanted to show you teams, one of team comms that you can use, and how these stages work basically. So we're going to go to Easton first, because that's the most toughest stage, and I recommend you guys not to put this on auto farm. And why we say you have to put it on auto farm, because this event is one of the best events in the game to farm. Look at this, you get awakening stones. You can farm awakening stones. Obviously the rate is not bad, but when you come down here you get these, and treasure chests are the most common things you can get. So yeah, that I already have farmed a lot of treasure chests, and yeah, the treasure chest is the most common thing you can get. It's basically farming gold, even better. I'm with the rate up event in this equipment draw as well. It's this is the best event in the world, and you need to farm this every day. Whenever the stamina gets full, you should farm this, and that's what. If you have stamina pots, you need to fully waste on. You need to use all your stamina pots whenever this event, till the event is there, pretty much. So yeah, let's go to the first event here. So while I'll show you guys the event, I have not used this team. Easton, I was using some other team which didn't work out as well, so let me try this team out and see how this will work. But this team should work well. The problem is I find this the hardest stage, just because of the fact that Easton as a character, she's so good with the passive, with what do you say, her skills, where in one of the skills she gives buffs. Look at the damage from Coin Shop Barn. Coin Shop Barn is going to be very good here. But yeah, so as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, Easton's first skill gives attack related stats buff, so that's gonna hurt a lot. And then Marmus reduces defense related stats, so that can counterbalance a lot. And her second skill, which is this, increases her ult gauge. She's already full ult gauge by now, so yeah, that's what I was saying when I said she's annoying, because her ult is not as strong, but if she crits, she pretty much kills pretty much slows down your units, and again she uses one of her skills, she's back to her ult again. So yeah, that's why she's menacing, and that's why the stage is much more hard. And there's no proper AoE units for for green as well, other than Coin Shop Barn, who you saw did a great job with the first damage. But yeah, see this, she didn't crit, but still look at Elihawk, man. Elihawk is one of the primary farming units in green, and she's taking so much damage just because of Marmus's ability, the skill where she decreases the defense down status. Yeah, and she's already back to a full yeah, that's why I don't like this for farming. Basically, this is not the best stage you can farm, especially if you have lost way Meliodas. So I'll come to that. I'm moving ahead. So if you have watched till this much, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you really like the videos. I would appreciate it a lot. I missed a week's upload because the game was basically dead during the, what do you say, half anniversary eve, and I had a lot of work to do in my personal life as well, with my work and everything. So it was basically a week off, which obviously would have affected all my views. I already only used to get some views, and now that would have been also gone, for God's sake. But yeah, so if you really like my videos, and if you really like my channel and everything, be sure to support the channel by hitting the like button down below, hitting the subscribe button, join my Discord server where I'll keep you posted on my videos, because I want to do it regularly, don't get me wrong, but circumstances outside your hand is going to be really hard, man. That's all I have to say. So yeah, so as you can see, Ban makes a quick work of it. We made quick work of this team, with this team, but this is very slow. On auto, if you do this, don't expect to get high farming results with this. This farming is not going to be as fast as for Sogress or anything of that sort. Even Demon Meliodas is murfed. nerfed here because you can't use Lilia as well. So yeah, and these guys are strong. They are not as good as weak as Fort Solver's farming. So as you can see, look at these. This is just a brilliant this reward. So you should keep on farming. Now I'll go to Mono because I think she's the second hardest, basically. That could be because of my team, but I'll be right back after putting up the equipments and everything. Okay, before going, be sure to farm all the stages just to get the diamonds. I have not done it. I'll be doing it. It basically gives you 12 diamonds, and 12 into so you get 36 diamonds. That is one multi on the banners, festival banner. So be sure to do that, and I'll come right back after putting the equipment on the units. Okay, so we are back, and this is the team we are using. I have level 80 Melascula because I don't know. I wanted to level 80 Melascula. She's, you know why. You should know why somebody will level 80 Melascula, especially if you're a free to play player. But I have Diane. If you level 80 her, she's going to be good farming unit, and then you have Demon Meliodas. Obviously, Demon Meliodas is nerfed without Lilia, which is true, which I would say is true, but he's still not bad. If you have Pierce equipment for him, he's still gonna do decent damage. And these enemies are not weak. They're not gonna be one shot by Demon Meliodas, even if you have Lilia. So having proper teams is going to be great. And Mono's one of the annoying units, man. She looks hot. She looks hot. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Okay, so Melascula has AoE. All my 3 units are AoE. You can use King as well with his ultimate gauge as well. But on auto, it's not something you're gonna see much. See, even look at that, he did 100k damage on level 1 and still look at that HP. So they are not weak. They are not weak in any sense of the word. So yeah. So she's gonna apply bleed. Mono, this stage is so annoying just for the fact of Mono's passive, which I will show you in a minute, because all 3 units, look at the damage she's doing because of that bleed. I'll show you her passive once she finished attacking my Melascula for a minute. I'm actually okay with her attacking Melascula because of the lifesteal Melascula is gonna get. So her passive here. Oh, so AoE skills reduced by 40%. Oh, so you should go for single target, huh? So increases the hero's damage dealt by 50% if it's bleeding, poison, or shock. So what Freya does here is she applies poison, and what Jericho does here is she applies bleed. Yeah. So that's how things are going here. So that's why Mono does a great ton of damage. So attack disable her doesn't matter much. 39k. So Mono, you basically could use a single target team, huh? Okay, that's something I'm noticing now. You can use single target. So King is going to be good. Who's another single target blue unit? Nothing is coming into my head. You can use Ban. Ban's not the greatest, but you can use Ban. And yeah, there's nothing that's coming to my head now. Let's try to kill Mono. So yeah, again, something in the auto you can't rely on, even on Demon Meliodas, because of his corrosion and everything. He's not gonna guarantee you the damage. So that's going to be an issue as well. So again, you have to think of the perspective of auto as well. So that's going to be something you have to think as well. You have to make sure that, as you can see, even with me playing here, Melascula is already dead. And it's not going to be very hard to kill my Diane as well, because she's just 60, level 60 as well. So yeah, my Meliodas is not, even Meliodas is not that tanky as well. If Mono gets her attacks improper, because the auto mechanic in Grand Cross is it's very bad. It's actually very bad. So Yeah, I would say if you have all the UR gears and everything, you can use Barn here. You can use Aaron. Aaron is going to be great here. But again, the speed is something you have to see through as well. So that's the only issue I have. Aaron, again, he doesn't have two attack cards. Same thing with Demon Meliodas as well in this. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this any more long. I'll go straight to the last one, which is the Valenti one. Okay, so we are back and we are going to face Valenti, and this is the team we are going to use. So, this is my farming team, and this is the team I've been using from afternoon, and this team has worked wonders for me. I've tried the other two teams, they didn't survive the test of time and they used to die. Yeah, so I would say if you can afford the team that I have, if you are lost to in Millie, if you got lost in Millie, which most of you should have because everyone was waiting for him, even free to play players were saving for Lost Twin Melly, so you should have him. He's going to be. I just wanted to check one thing. Does Valenti have the same passive as Mono had? Uh, Increases the hero's defense for each surviving ally. Okay, then this is the pierce rate thing. Okay, so no, she doesn't have that, so it's fine. But still, her defense related stats increases. So it would be better if you could just finish the others off. But in the AI, it doesn't matter much. And in AI, this is one of the best teams you can use because Lost Way melee cards, both of them does incredible damage. And is if you have 1/6 Lost Way Meliodas, to say the truth, man, is very underwhelming. His AoE is actually very underwhelming. 1/6 lost win. I have only him 1/6. I only use 750 gems. I have not completed the step up. So I'm guaranteed 2/6. But I would like a 3/6. I would really like to pull one more of Lost Ray Meliodas because it's really underwhelming. I tried him in PvP, geared and ungeared both, and the video will be coming. Wait for it. Next reset, game reset, is when I'm gonna put up the video at that time period because I don't know. I can't basically tell the time period of when I'm because my time zone is going to be different from others, and this is I genuinely genuinely love Last Wayne. He is so fun to use. He's magical to say the least when you use him, man. He just one shots people with no problem whatsoever. You can see these bosses are so hard that Rostrum Meliodas is having problem. But as you can see, he does not take any damage, and that is the key here. As you will see the effect of 1/6 Lost Train Meliodas. Keep in mind, this is going to be the worst you'll see Lost Train Meliodas with his ultimate because his secret technique passive won't be active as well because there's literally no cards in the deck for him. So just remember that as well. And other than that, I don't think so. This is going to be the worst you see his ultimate as well. Secret technique increases the damage percentage according to the number of cards in hand as of the hero. So yeah, this is going to be fun. But yeah, Valenti's ultimate is not that great because rupture damage is the thing. Yeah, but as you can see how smoothly we finished this and how fast we finished this. So if you have Lost Way Meliodas and if you have Gotha, why am I saying Gotha? It's Gotha. If you have Gotha and Lost Way Meliodas, go for it, man. This is the best farming team you can have. I've been farming a whole day with this team and it has been great. So, and AoE ultimates with Gotha and Meliodas as well. But Meliodas is, Lost Way Meliodas is so good, man. His PvP video is coming tomorrow. 1/6 Lost Way Meliodas showcase. Look at that. He just got crit and it's busted, that ability, man. Look at that. He just got ranked up like that. Just like that. My go-to rank ups are just pretty much useless with Lost Meliodas, man. Think that. And 54k, not single target damage. You can see how powerful they are. So yeah, so that's it for the video. I gave you guys some suggestions. Please write down below what you guys think. Lilia's raid event will be coming soon, I would say. It obviously is going to be tomorrow now, because I'm have completed all my raids and this video is too long. I already have one Lilia's raid already up from completing mono stage. So yeah, it's still there, but I won't be making that a video now. Wait for that for tomorrow, and I will do all the three teams and showcase how well they are. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button, share the video to others, and I'll see you guys in the next video.